Abraham separates his children. Gifts are given to them, but they are sent away. It is Isaac who inherits all that he has, which includes God's promised land. Abraham remarries. One of his new children is Midian. The Midianites will come into the story later when we get to Moses. We also learn that Ishmael had 12 sons that became 12 tribes, just like what will happen with Israel. They are generally considered to be who are called Arabs in ancient literature. Ishmaelites will come into the story when we get to Joseph. Again, we see division. There is a separation. Isaac and Rebekah are married now and have no children. Isaac prays for children and doesn't have to wait a long time like his father. He receives twins. Rebekah is wondering what's happening inside of her, and the Lord tells her there are 2 nations in her, and that the older will serve the younger. Rebekah holds on to this word from the Lord and connects her heart with the younger, Jacob. Her husband has the oldest son as his favorite, Esau. Another common thread in God's story is his taking the youngest, the smallest, and turning them into the greatest. He shows his power in weakness. His purposes aren't about glorifying people and their abilities. He brings glory to himself. And we come again to a part of the story where God sets up a division. We choose him, but he chose us first. Both sons will be blessed and become many people, but one inherits the promise of God, the promise of the land, but also the promise to be a blessing to the nations. That blessing will come to fulfillment when the descendant of Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham, named Jesus, dies on the cross.